Business meeting etiquette. Appointments are necessary and easy to schedule. Business meetings can be confirmed by telephone a few days in advance. Hello, Zibo Fuel CIO speaking. How may I assist you?
Hello, this is Usain Bolt's agent speaking. I'm here to strike a deal between Usain Bolt and Zebo Fuel Company.
Oh yes, so were you looking to talk to Mr. Sterling right now, or would you rather meet him in person?
I would like to speak to Mr. Sterling in person, and when will I be able to meet him?
Yeah, so I do think Mr. Sterling should be available this week. I just have to look into it right now. Um, yeah, so right now it says he should be available this Wednesday, so I'll just pin you in. So we're all good. So we'll see you this Wednesday in Portmore at our headquarters. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Marlin, for the opportunity, and I'll be glad to see you and Mr. Sterling on Wednesday.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Expect some small talk before business is discussed. Let your Jamaican colleagues decide when it is time to speak about business.
Carter.
Oh, have a seat, have a seat. So how are you enjoying your stay in Portmore?
I'm liking it so far. The land is beautiful, the people are great, the woman.
That's good to hear, that's good to hear. Mr. Sterling should be here in about 5 to 10 minutes.
That's alright, I can wait.
Though punctuality and being on time is very key in business meetings, Jamaican business representatives do not always choose to be on time. So how was your flight getting here?
It was not as bad as my other flights, it was only a 2-3 hour flight.
Oh, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. How about the main man, Usain Bolt?
Haven't you heard Mr. Bolt won 3 gold medals in the Summer Olympics?
Oh, Mr. Sterling, you're finally here. This is Mr. Carter, Usain Bolt's agent.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
How you doing, sir?
Good, good.
Mr. Sterling, the things you would like to propose to Mr. Carter?
Oh yeah, so I'm guessing you have been familiar with Zebo Fuel right now. This is what we currently have in mind, like our new package design. I just want to know what you guys think about this.
It's not bad, but like, how does Mr. Bolt benefit from this company?
So Mr. Carter, this is all we're gonna have for today's meeting. Hope to see you throughout the entire week about some more talks and building our relationship up from there. It was nice to meet you today.
Presentation should be complete and not conceal potential problems.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you, Mr. Marlin, for setting this meeting up, and I'll hope to see you through the week again.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
What happened there? We were just getting into business.
I know that you're kind of like a tourist right now, but here in Jamaica, it's more of a friendship and partner type of thing rather than business. So between you and Mr. Sterling, you guys have to develop a relationship. Then we could probably get into better talks about our product. Within the Jamaican business protocol, it is very important to develop a good relationship with the business representative from Jamaica while coming to the country. With a good relationship always comes trust. Jamaicans have a healthy distrust of those in authority and prefer to put their faith in those they know well. This can be seen in the fact that many people still prefer to form a partnership with friends and family rather than go to a bank to secure a loan. Once again, the basic requirement of the partner is trust. To become a member of the elite group, a person must be recommended by a friend or relative. In this case, Mr. Marlin has recommended Mr. Carter to Mr. Sterling. Building relationships and communication is a part of the protocol. So within status in Jamaica, people like to be referred to as boss man or boss woman. They can be direct communicators and are not afraid to say what they think, and they expect others to be equally direct. They also tend to be very close while conversing. They value logic and linear thinking. It is imperative to show defense and respect to those in positions of authority. Within dining etiquette, table manners are relatively informal. When not eating, it is acceptable to keep your hands on your lap. Try everything since it demonstrates graciousness. It is considered polite to finish everything on your plate, or in this case, everything in your bottle.
Come in.
Mr. Sterling, Mr. Carter's here to see you.
Oh, that's good. Send him in, send him in. Mr. Carter, great to see you again. How's it going?
Good. You?
The most common greeting in Jamaica is a handshake with direct eye contact and a warm smile.
Good. You?
Good, good. Really good. So, how you been liking this week so far?
It's been great hanging out with you, and I feel like with this partnership we could create something special.
That's really good to hear right now.
With business negotiations, relationships are viewed as more important than rules.
Good to hear right now because our company really wants to work with you and Usain Bolt just because of his name, his brand, and the fact that he did amazing at the Olympics with his 3 gold medals. That's really impressive, and that will help us in the future. Okay, so Mr. Carter, right now I have a contract written up for you. I just want you to read it over. It's not finalized yet until you sign it off, of course, but I think with this contract be good for you, Usain Bolt, and also the company Zebo Fuel in the future. So I just want you to take a look at that.
Bargaining is customary and expected.
Alright, so everything seems to be great except for the share of income that me and Mr. Bohr are going to receive.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think I can up this number by just a bit to make it a little more favorable for both sides. I think this will be better for both the company, and just because of how big Usain Bolt is in the sports industry, which will help us in the future as well. So I think you might like this number just a little bit better.
Alright, so its contract is better than the last one as it is more favorable to us, as it shows a better representation of what we bring to the company.
That's I feel like that's more fair. So, are you ready to sign this contract? Usain Bolt should be happy with this, and I think this should be a really good contract for the future. And
Business is hierarchical. The person with the most authority makes decisions.
I think here we go. Alright, it's a done deal now. Let me just go take this contract. I'll be filing it later for records. And yeah, let's get this partnership fueled up with Zebo Fuel. It was such a great honor to meet you and Usain Bolt. I really hope for a really good future, and